Hello, just checking in to see how you're all doing. I don't know about you, but there's like a massive information overload at the minute, so I thought I would just jump on here and do a really quick video and talk around some of the things in my self-care and safety plan. And really, it's just a way of focusing on what we might need to think about and do just to make us feel a bit calmer. How we react to what's going on with the COVID-19 pandemic at the minute will be different from person to person, really. It will depend what our personal circumstances are, experience of distressing stuff in the past, age, culture, background, support, etc. So however we are feeling and reacting, it's totally okay. It is what it is, and it will be really specific to that particular person and to you. So what I wanted to do was, make sure that this self-care and safety plan was really about what you need at any particular time, but also not something to then beat yourself with. Oh, I've written this plan and I've thought about it, but I'm not doing it and I'm still reacting like this. Whatever happens at the minute, it's all right, because nobody really knows what's going on, and our brain is running around trying to find in its memory banks how we've coped with something like this before, and it's not there. So it throws up loads of emotions. You might be feeling really bored, frustrated, really low on energy, lonely, isolated, left out of stuff. It's weird to have FOMO, isn't it, when everyone is on lockdown? But then you see these video things and you see into people's homes and you're like, oh, well, I'm not doing that. You could feel really sort of tearful, sad, anxious, be worried about your health and the health of others, overwhelmed, fear of death and dying. You might have never even thought about it before, but it keeps popping into your brain. Past traumas might come up, horrible things that have happened in the past. They're all of a sudden in your head. What's all that about? Compassion fatigue is a big thing as well. We're so brilliant and helping people. Sometimes it's a coping mechanism, and it's around who can I help, because I then feel useful. And actually, sometimes we get fatigued by that, and we just have to go, do you know what? I'm doing the best I can. So what I need to do today is what I need to do. So really, it's a bit like grief. It's not linear. We will go from denial, this is so not happening, I don't even know what the fuss is about, to anger, to why is this happening? The government haven't done this, and the neighbour didn't do that, and nobody said this, and my worker doing that. Bargaining. Oh, okay. So if we stay in for the next 14 days, and it'll definitely be over. I've been doing that. I keep flicking through my diary going, right, okay, 4 weeks, done. Like bargaining. And then a real sadness, when you look at the numbers coming up on the television screen of people that are losing their lives. And God, it hits you right here. And real sadness for, that loss, and also the loss of the appropriate grieving and farewells that they're not getting. It's really sad. And then we can sort of move into acceptance. Sometimes we hit this. So I can wash my hands for 20 seconds. I can stay at home. I can work from home. So we can accept everything that's happening. Everything that you feel is valid. So name it, feel it, let it move on, because it will go. It won't be around for ages. So let's move on to the safety plan. So that will be, what are your warning signs? For me, I'm not sleeping. My heart keeps racing at particular times of the day. I'm overeating. And I'm talking a lot quicker than I normally would. I can see it here on the video. So what can I do with my internal coping strategy? I walk around the block, herbal tea in the garden at the end when no one can get me. Love that. Kitchen dancing, the old 19s rave tunes coming out, and quite frankly, I'm having it large around the kitchen. And then I think about what social connections I can use to distract me. So WhatsApp groups, wonderful online yoga, online fitness classes. There are loads of online stuff out there. Who can I then ask for help if I need more of a one-to-one? So trusted friends and family, first of all. people, that are in your house and people you can call. Do you need to see them on a Zoom? What does that look like for you? And then sometimes you might need, somebody outside of that. So talking therapist, someone like me, a faith leader, maybe your peer support network, your GP, maybe you need to, start the process of getting some more medicalised help. There are loads of agencies out there that can help. Samaritans, Shout, all of them are listed in the link that will be underneath wherever you're seeing this. So they're the sorts of things that we can think about. They're the sorts of emotions that will be coming up. But I think the big message here is balance, isn't it? It's, I'm catastrophizing on one hand, but on the other hand, let's think about the very best that can happen, and let's try and sit somewhere just in the middle. Everything you're feeling is valid. You have every right to feel it, every right for it to be overwhelming and come in like waves. It's like undulating. So whatever's happening for you emotionally is okay. I look forward to hearing from you if you need any help. And I am taking a deep breath. Because another big thing about this is just knowing when to stop. Stay well, stay safe, stay at home.